Sanbonani, Dumelang, Absheni, Olweni, what up? Thanks for watching. My name is Vusu Muzi, aka Vusu Dalisto. Yeah, that's what's up. And today we are sitting down with the one and only K-City agent. We'll be getting to know his music, what he's been working on, his mind state, and just to get to know him as a person. You know what I mean? So yeah, thanks for watching and please do enjoy. What's up, agent? I'm good. Grand, friend.
It's been a minute, yo. When last did I see you?
I think we're in studio. We're Ashes. We just bumped into each other, like away.
Running business, but
Yeah, just just trying to jot things together. Maybe also put a tape for myself, like somebody I know. You know what I mean? Get a like 12-track album mixtape, 4 freestyles, 8 tracks. What? Do you know what I mean?
I see what you're doing.
But the grand, bro.
Grand.
Man.
It's good to be here, bro.
Yeah, it's a vibe.
It's a vibe. Thank you for having me, though. Like I didn't expect this, but yeah.
So what's up? What's like what you been up to? Like, cause I also saw you in studio. Are you also working on something? Are you cooking stuff?
I'm not the one to go online when I'm still working on something.
Sure.
I go post. Yeah, that is good for promo and stuff, but I'm not that type, yeah, because I like to take my time. So I've been going to the studio, working on my thing, yeah, about like the next tape, yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's exciting. Like, can't wait to hear it. Can't wait to groove to that. You know what I mean?
I can't wait for people to hear it. I can't wait to hear it myself.
Away, yeah, that's deep.
Oh, bro, like it's agent.
Away. So yeah, like, coming to agent. Why agent? Like, what does it mean? Like, one, like, cause everyone knows that's some girl like so like from K-City, yeah. So like, why agent? What does it mean? What's behind it?
Agent came about like. It was a simple thing. Back in the days, born like we had to mix it and stuff.
Away.
So like back in those days, I used to play games too much. So like there was that character. Everybody knows Agent 47. Yeah, so I became that on my mixing, right?
Sure.
So my nigga, shout out to my nigga Black, Cass Black. He took that and he introduced me that way to the people. Like, yo, this is my nigga Agent. I spent weeks with him without him knowing my name. I knew his name because he rapped.
Yeah. Cass
so, like,
Black.
He didn't know me. Yeah, well, he didn't know me. He used to be Casket back then. But he didn't know me. So this one day he's like, Fetung ban kamala kom
sure.
Some girl gone down HN, McTalas HN, because I like mixing HN. So I like, alright, cool. And Nalapa, we found a definition of it after, yeah, because he introduced me to like a group, yeah, people who had a studio. People who had names already. Yeah,
sure.
So I was like, so I'm the last guy to come in this group. I think it was about 6-7 artists there, and I was the last one and the younger one. So I was like, okay, now I'm working for these people, but nobody cares. Nobody knows me. Yeah, but I'm at the background.
Yeah, sure.
Just like an agent. Yeah, but like,
okay.
I'm not that revealed. Yeah, but I was in the background, and then I was like. There is it. That's the definition. I'm agent. Now it's like I solidified it like that. Yeah.
Sure.
That's it. That's how the name came about. My nigga Cass Black gave me the name.
Yeah, shout out to Cass Black. Yeah. Shout out to Cass. That's what's up, man. Okay, cool. I feel that. Okay, I feel the definition and it comes from people around you, people that you vibe with, which is really cool. And then you dropped a tape last year, November.
Yeah,
been learning upon everything. Yeah, I love it. I vibe to it actually. Yeah, bro. And then you're making more work and work. So like, why? What keeps you going? Like, what's your ultimate purpose? Like, why are you doing this per se? Like, why?
I always liked music. I knew that hip hop to be specific. I like different sounds. I can listen to different music, but it's like when I first focused on music, I heard hip hop.
Okay, sure.
So from there, I was like, okay, now I see this as a platform because growing up, I was that, I'd say smart guy, but I was quiet. So I couldn't really express myself. I couldn't really express myself around people. I would just look at them crazy sometimes if they're doing something stupid. And then I say nothing. But I figured out that if you are a rapper, you can vent, you can do anything, you can be happy, you could be sad, you could be mad, whatever it is. But
it's true.
Say it at the end of the day. It's a form of expression.
Definitely.
You just express yourself on it. Yeah. I felt like if I'm gonna, for instance, take being a DJ or not to kick that down, but it's not for me. Because now I'm listening to instruments most of the time. There's nothing said. If it is said, it's not to that point. I like full thought, so I feel like hip hop delivers that. It gives you full thought. The song, the title of the song, just one name. For instance, Blue, if that was a song, or Louisiana. That's it. That's the title. But behind that title, it's a lot of lines, it's a lot of words, it's a lot of explanation, emotions, and all of that. So that's what I fell in love with, and then I was like, I think I can do this. I love it. I get inspiration from people who do it. So
speaking of which, like, who are your influences? Like, say you've been like listening to like hip hop music, like you kind of grew up to it, right? So who were your influences? Who were you like, who made you fall in love with it?
Because the first time I remember, the first time I heard a hip hop song, South African hip hop song.
Sure.
I heard Chance by Tear Gas.
Shout out Tear Gas.
I didn't know what this music is. You know, like when you hear something, but you cannot explain. You don't know the word. I didn't know like it was hip hop or it was rap. I didn't know what you were doing when you're doing that. I was just like, that was it. That's what it is. So I figured out about, okay, man, they call this a rap. And back, like I think I was in grade 3. I was only 9.
Only 9?
I was only 9, bro.
Dude, you been woke.
So I used to hear In the Club by 50 Cent. There was like these spots there, but so I used to listen to that. I used to hear that, but I was like, oh, I like this music. Not to say those people were like, they made me like the music. I wouldn't say they are the ones that I just made example of. I wouldn't say they are my role models. They are my inspirations. But
like the music.
It made me like the music, and I was like, it's doable. You don't have to grow up rich. You don't have to grow up rich or something. You can just be a human being, normal, and then you can rap about that and make it sound good. And
that's powerful what you're saying. Like, you don't have to come from the most flashy, like from the suburbs or whatnot.
It's for everybody.
It's for everybody. And that's hip hop. Hip hop. Like I like what you said about also about it was a form of expression. And like that makes me want to like leads kind of to my second question. Like my other question, you know what I mean? Like about the social impact hip hop, right? Because hip hop, you can create it in your own room. I don't know how your creation process is, right? But you can create it in your own room. You can write it in a book. You get a beat. You go to studio. You record that. Like I feel like it gives us power as young people, as mostly previously disadvantaged people. But like we can create a way to like this thing. It's like this. It's in our hands. This power. But so what do you feel is the social impact of hip hop with everyone wanting to be a rapper these days, everyone wanting to shine, because there's a lot to it, right? So what do you feel is the social impact of hip hop and of your style of hip hop?
Most of the things are happening online, right?
Definitely.
On social media and stuff. I think that came with social media, because back in the day, a lot of people could write raps, but not all of them wanted that shine. Not everybody wanted to be seen. Like there were rappers that you didn't even know they rap.
POC, Prophets of the City from Cape Town, started here.
But you don't even know these people.
I
don't know these people, but when I hear them rapping, I'm like, whoa. I remember this one time, this other guy was hitting me up. He doesn't really know me. He heard my music. His cousin played the music for him. He's older than me. So like when he ran up to me, he was like, can I hear you spit? Like, hey, because he asked nicely. I'm like, okay,
sure.
Let me just do it. So I rapped. Before I even went through with my thing, he was crazy. I think my raps had an impact to him without me noticing, because if you like something, it hits you.
Definitely.
So that nigga gave me it's not a lot, but it was 50 rands, right? He gave me $50 just for motivation.
Sure. Appreciation.
After I took that, he then said, can I rap for you? Like, oh, you a rapper too? Oh, sorry. I didn't know. And then the nigga said, nah, man, but I just write raps. And what he spit, bro, that nigga is nice, but he doesn't do it for that. That's why I'm saying this all came with social media. Ever since we saw that, okay, now you can upload your thing there and be heard by people. It's a tool, right? But it has its own drawbacks.
Yeah, sure.
So in a way, people now, everybody want to rap simply because they see what's happening and they want to do it, regardless if they can do it or not.
Yeah.
It's like now, this rap thing, you don't even have to. That's how I see it now. It's like people don't think it has to be talent. They don't think so. They think it has to be a skill. If you see people doing it, you can do it. So that's how it is. That's why like everybody's like now flocking in. Like everybody wanna rap.
Yeah,
but
sure.
At the end of the day, as time goes, it is gonna show who was made for it.
Yeah, definitely.
Who wasn't made for it.
Definitely. I remember I met these kids from high school, and then like I played your song, and they're like, yeah, they're vibing. This agent, I think Leno with this other girl you're featuring with is it Tembi? That connection. So they're like vibing to that. So kids listen to you. There are people actually, and then you're saying, the guy's cousin had the song, and then so people you have traction. You have traction. So people are listening to you. So they listen to what you're saying, and then they're gonna think about what you're saying, and then they're gonna do something on it. So like, what impact is that like socially? Like kids that are coming up, bro.
Yeah. Hey, bro. Like I don't ever like, because I think I'm still. I wouldn't say I'm a big deal already, right? I'm still like trying to.
How about you? You're a dog. You have a tape out. You're working on a tape, bro. Like.
But yeah, the kids do run up to me, bro. Like,
Sure.
I don't mean like. Yes, other people, they gonna keep hearing us saying kids, and they think we mean like, not.
Not kids, it's like people.
Young,
it's like, it's like
niggas.
young. It's our age. People are older than us,
But those niggas, they hit me up sometimes, most of the time. Those who rap, they hardly talk to me about anything else. They just want to talk about music. What can we work? How do we feature you? How are you working on anything? Things like that.
I also want to work actually.
So it's like that thing. I like that.
Wait, the WhatsApp thing.
So I think, because they keep on like asking me those things, so I'm like, now, okay, I think these people now are respecting me as a human, not just as a rapper.
Yeah,
but they just take that from what I say. They just take what I say and then they figure me out, and then when they see me, they're like, yeah, this is him. So to other people, my impact would be like I motivate them. I inspire, just like I was. I was motivated. It doesn't have to be somebody on TV to be a role model. Your role model could be somebody that you link with on a daily basis. But they teach you like about a lot of things. So like, I wouldn't say I'm a role model to them, but it's like I have that impact to them, that they wanna do this. I'm not sure if they wanna do it like I do it, but they would wanna at least have something close to what I do. So I think that's the impact. Like impact I get, like from I give.
You give. You motivate. That's dope. That's dope. What would you say, Kengoku, is your style, like your specific style? Like, do you have a specific style? We were talking about versatility and all that. What's your style?
Okay, like you see, I think I'd say I have both. I have both. Why am I saying that? I can be versatile, but I can also have my own style. If I just say it, some people will say, "Oh yeah, that's how he does it." So like, what I like to do is I take a beat, a trap beat, right? And then I don't trap on it. I don't do it like I rap on it, because I feel like that's familiarizing. If you hold on to that boom bap thing, these new fans and these young kids, you won't appeal to them. If you have the sound that they have, and then you deliver the message that you want to deliver, then that is going to work out for you. So that's what I do. I take a trap beat and I rap on it. But on Blue, I was versatile. Because it's my first tape, right? I still need to prove myself. So I need to show that, I have these angles. I can do this. Like Connection, for instance.
That
has that African bongo vibe. It has that. And then Pray is a whole different song. Who We Are is a different song. Why I made it different is only to show that I could do this, I could do this, I could do that, because that's what I'm saying. I wanted to prove myself. But on the next tape, that's where I think people are gonna easily figure it out that okay, this is his style, this is his music,
This is Agent.
All of the songs I did on my tape are me, right? But on the tape, it's about versatility. It's not about focus. It's not about flavor. It's not about So now on the next tape, it's like now they're listening. Now I gotta, but do my thing. Now I gotta talk to them now. So that's how I feel like I have both. I'm versatile, but at the same time, I do have Agent. This is Agent's identity.
But you're comfortable.
I'm comfortable. I can move around.
To move around.
I think it's cool to be like that.
Definitely.
When I work with different people.
Definitely.
So like, if you hear their song that man, my feel won't work on this, I can try their feel. If you're versatile, it's easy for you to do that.
Okay. So does that mean like we might be hearing a Amapiano from Agent anytime soon? I don't know, because versatility.
Hey bro, because we on this hustle thing. So if the bag is good,
definitely,
I would do it, bro. But I wouldn't be like based on that. I wouldn't
I get
do
you,
music of my own like that. But if I have to work with somebody to get ahead or to get the cash,
you're open to that.
Well, I'm open to that. But as Agent, it's hip hop.
Okay, sure. Our 16s and bars and
32s. As much as I can't
32s.
Even, what you're just talking about, I can't even remember the last time I spit a 16.
Sure.
It's like, because, as I said, that I want to talk to them. So, I feel like 16 bars is not enough. I like, every time I get to 16 bars, it's like, now I'm picking up. This is my peak. Sure. I got to keep on. So that's what I do most of the time.
Like 32s and...
Yeah, that's what I want to keep it at. Like hip-hop, rap.
Okay. Sure. So next question, like maybe like on your vision or like your focus, like where do you see yourself, your music in the next 3 years? Let's say 3 years. 2019 right now, 2022. That's 222. Like where do you see yourself in? What do you see your music?
Mainstream, bro. I won't set boundaries for it. I'll just say mainstream.
Sure.
Why? Because I feel like if I'm going to say worldwide, it might happen that it don't get there. If I'm going to say in South Africa, it might just get out of South Africa.
Yeah, sure, definitely.
I might just do it like good that it can't stay indoors. It has to go out.
Definitely, I feel
so like on the usually when I get this question, where do you see yourself or how do you, I always say I don't even know what tomorrow is looking like.
Definitely, sure.
I always say that, but bro, like coming to the question, I think 3 years from now, I think I'll be having 3 tapes by then. A third tape,
including the one that's coming next. So it's Blue. And then, do you have a name for the one coming next? Because we've been calling it the one coming next. Can you say?
Already,
is it like low key?
It's cool though. It's UK.
UK.
Kids, it's an acronym. As Kids.
As Kids. Ooh, aware. Sure.
As Kids is basically talking about. It's talking to the young, right?
Sure.
I would say like 15 to 28, 27, 28 years. Youth.
The youth.
Aware. It's talking to the youth. So it's more about the emotions that like we go through, even happy, it doesn't matter, as long as it's emotions. It can be happy, it can be sadness, it can be anything.
Sure.
That like young people struggle to talk about. For instance, if I get dumped by a girl and I'm in grade 9, bro, I'm 15, how do I talk to somebody older who can advise me on that?
Sure.
As I'm saying, I'm malume, because I got dumped. Uncle is gonna be like, but that's an emotion, bro. It has no age. It's an emotion. I'm feeling like that at that moment. So I'm doing music for different ages, but youth. And then about these different emotions that people cannot talk about. See, like Kumnana, that is in high school right now, when they get pregnant, bro, who do they talk to? They know the stereotype coming with that. They know that, okay, I'm gonna be judged. What are they gonna say? I let them down and things like that. So it's that thing. I'm talking about those things that like young people cannot really express. So when they hear it on my music, they're gonna be like, oh, it's okay to talk about it then. Let me just do it. So that's the goal. That's where my next tape is going. Abadala wouldn't understand. They're gonna be like, let generation in.
Yeah, sure.
Simply because they're not in it. They're looking at it like from the outside. We are in it. We are the kids.
Yeah,
we
sure,
are
sure.
the young. Yeah, but so we know what's happening. They keep on telling us, well, like maybe they did that to you too. Like, Tina Sassi
Yeah, ngesikhathi sethu kwakunje. Yeah, sure.
We don't, because we always laugh at that. We always like, yeah. Simply because we don't understand. We're not that generation. You know?
Away.
So they are not us too. Yeah, but so we are the kids, but older people and other people that are not kids, they not us. They don't understand why are we like this? Why are we acting like this? Why are we talking like this? Why are we being influenced by these things? You know? So I feel like that tape is gonna be talking about that. You know?
Okay, that's dope. And what's up with the acronyms? BLUE, UK. What's gonna be next?
I like the acronyms, bro, because they pick your mind. You know?
Yeah, sure.
When you first heard that Agent is dropping blue, you were like, why blue?
Yeah, what blue? Is the
found out
color
what it means.
blue? Yeah.
Exactly, is it the color or what?
Yeah, sure.
Even in UK, when I said UK, I could see that, okay, there was a spark there. I could see, okay, you're thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking
and the first UK is United Kingdom. UK City or something like that.
I thought United Kingdom, I thought maybe United States of Kraaifontein or United K City or something. Yeah, well, you can play with it, I guess.
You can play with it. I think that's why I like it. It's the acronym makes somebody think. It makes interest. Yeah, but like, I wonder what that means. You
know? Well, what can you look out for? Like coming up?
I think, look, bro.
Sure.
I got two options for you, right?
Away.
I got two options for you, just for having me. Yeah.
Blue pill, red pill.
Yeah, blue pill, red pill situation.
Away.
You can either choose, and if you choose wisely, because you're choosing for everybody.
Yo, man, pressure, man. Pressure.
You can choose a date.
Sure.
Of the drop of the music video.
Sure.
And if you choose right now, you're choosing for everybody.
Yeah, we're dropping a music video. Woo!
I could just rather tell you like when to expect the music video.
Yeah.
Which one do you want? Do you want to choose or do you want me to decide?
Like if I choose, can I choose today? I can choose anytime. This is too much pressure. This is too much pressure. Okay,
let's say before November.
Before this year ends.
I'd say before November ends.
Yeah. Wait, what's the date on what?
Choose a birthday of your crush.
I don't have it.
Just take a date, bro. Like I said, you're choosing for everybody.
Yeah. That's what's up. But wait, I have a question. Yeah. If it's before the end of November, okay, cool. It's pressure. What's going on in the house? We're breaking the third wall. What should I pick? What are you saying?
It's a pick and choose situation.
Yeah, like job. How's 20 November? How's that sound? Yeah. 20 November. People don't kill me. 20 November. Are you guys must be on the lookout on the 20th of November. Hey, Suhu, on the 20th of November. Hey, George Work Club. Like on the 20th of November, people, 2019, a video is dropping. Like, is that what's up? That's what's up.
I'm just like putting that on my calendar.
He's putting the word on his calendar. It's happening, people. It's happening. 20 November, so you're dropping a video. Okay, we'll be on the lookout for that. It's official. It's official. It's official. Yeah, so now people, you gotta go out and look for that. Like, click that, view that, share it with your friend. Ask kids, that's what's coming up next. BLUE, been learning upon everything. At the real
KCity_agent. That's my Instagram. On my Facebook, Samgelo Agent Zwedala. The agent is with a double T.
Sure.
On Twitter, at the real KCity_God_agent. That's me.
The real KCity God
agent.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. And then YouTube, KCity agent.
Sure.
Uppercase. Just make sure that you KCity agent everything uppercase. Then you find.
Away. And where can people contact you? For people who want maybe Blue, how can they get it? How can we get your work? How can we get more of your content? Away.
Okay, yeah, on socials mostly, and I have links like from SoundCloud,
Sure.
Slicker, YouTube,
Away.
more of them. So like, if you wanna get my content, you surely have to visit my page. It's Agent, capital letters, Agent with a dot, with a full stop.
Okay, sure.
T, that's Agent. Or you can just go to my Facebook, Samkelo Agents with Dollar, and then definitely you're gonna find links there. You're gonna find my links. I'm always up. I think I only post about music.
Sure.
Music stuff. So like, yeah, that's where you find me.
Away. Any last words to our viewers, everyone who will be tuning in on the 20th of November, ladies and gentlemen? Any word you wanna say to them? Any shout out to the kids?
Yeah, last word. Which? Okay, I said that. Okay, last word. Look, my nigga, whatever that you wanna do, whatever that you're planning, just do it. Just start. Just start. Don't worry about the hurdles. They gonna be there whether you master your thing or you don't. Just start. Just do whatever you wanna do, but just keep it good, man. Keep it good. If you're gonna rap, let's keep it less on promoting like wrong stuff. You know what I mean? Like they already looking like at us like that we promote gun violence.
Yeah, sure.
We disrespect women, we do all of that.
Drugs. This has been a dope sit down. If you have any questions, please put on the comment section that you'd like to know about him, more about his music, follow his journey. You know what I mean? Follow the links. I'm sure they'll be down here somewhere. Follow the links and follow him. Remember, 20th of November, it's a music video, ladies and gentlemen.
I have this date.
Been decided. You know what I mean? But yeah, this has been a dope sit down. Looking forward to doing more, man. More of this, more conversations. You know what I mean? Otherwise, it's your boy, not with the most, Vusu Muzimpofu, also known as Vusu Dalisto. Sit down with Agent. Shout out.